Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds can stack back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of how we held it down on the way up. Can't wait for our day to ball, this is a layup. Nobody ever said this would be easy, but trust when I say that you got it. I know you've been looking for a breakthrough, trying our best to make do. Every day is something new, but change gon' come, oh yes it's true. Brighter days are straight ahead. Follow me, won't be misled. Just look up, don't hang your head, and we'll get to the promised land. Somebody loves you, please don't forget such. Take your time, no need to feel rushed. We gon' shine somehow one day. Word to O'Shea, today's been a good day. Don't let one bad apple spoil the tree. The fruits of our labor seem ripe, can't you see? A little insight so they'll never dim your light. Been wrong for too long, this here feels so right. Leave your fears in the rear view, right now on the mission. Trying to stay the course on this road to redemption. Giving up seems tempting, but no need, cause I got you and you got me. A little UNITY will get us by. Through the storm and the rain, I'll be by your side. Look alive, the best has yet to come. Just some words of wisdom, plenty more. I know you've been looking for a breakthrough, trying our best to make do. Every day is something new, but change gon' come, oh yes it's true. Brighter days are straight ahead. Follow me, won't be misled. Just look up, don't hang your head, and we'll get to the promise, yeah. And it may seem like things ain't working out, but I know we gon' find a way without a doubt. Just hold on a little longer, you gon' see this through. I've been there, certain things always remain true.
What up, what up, what up? It's time for some smooth talking, some wrestling talking. And I condensed my wrestling shows from 3 shows to 1. Only because, I got something a little special for y'all. But without further ado, it's showtime, folks. So, everybody that fucking knows me out there knows I love myself. And I was like, wait a minute, Community Creations, I could totally put my logo in this game. So, this is what we're gonna do. I devised a universe mode, and with every time that I did play this mode, um, I just did different matches that matched the card from the shows. So we're gonna cover every show this week, from Raw to Collision and all of that. But don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I know it's exhausting, but hey, we had a whole week to process all this wrestling. We had the Death Before Dishonor and everything. We had Battle of the Belts. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that happened in the wrestling community. And while we unpack that, let's see if we can get some fantasy things going. So, in the Smoothverse, not the Universe mode, the Smoothverse mode, we have a mixture of the talent that's already on this roster and on this game. I went into the community creations and tried to get the best that I could get, and I had some decent wrestlers downloaded. As you see at the bottom, we got Kenny Omega on here, Britt Baker, DMD, Jordan Grace, and we got the Bucks. And I added other people too. So there's gonna be 9 matches. I mean, some of them are gonna be stupid. Some of them I might simulate because you know how this mode is. I'm not trying to hype this shit up. We already know how it goes. 143 people, but I got all the titles filled up on there, man. 22 in here. I mean, and I've been playing around with the universe mode since it's my favorite mode. When this game came out, and I did like 2 of them. just got pissed off of it. And I was like, fuck this game. But at least now I can bullshit through this stuff. You know what I mean? And talk about some wrestling. I need to add them. Look at that. Slipping. Man, I thought I was like prepared and I wasn't. All right. So another thing too, I'm like always touching shit on here. I'm not gonna do anything, man. I'm gonna let the AI do its thing. I did. Only thing I will do is do different rivalries, and then like if you guys like what I'm doing and everything, and you see some different characters that's on here, shoot out the comments, chat it up right now, or when you rewatch this, you know what I'm saying, or if I'm lucky enough to get somebody to rewatch this stream, follow your boy. Um, Let me know who you like to see in a rivalry, man. But the most important thing, I did this so we could see different cutscenes for it too, because when the cutscenes work in universe mode, it actually keeps you all captivated and everything. So that'll be an awesome thing to do. All right. So, oh yeah, check this out. So I did. So I always wanted to just mess with the matches, and put my own custom matches in here. So as per this, the only matches I should get is the ones that I put in here, supposedly. Or I just broke the whole thing, and as soon as I start my first match, everything's just gonna fuck up. I don't know. I don't know. So let's find out. So we'll let you digest that. I'm gonna fix something right quick. I'll be right back. For real. Be right back. I forgot I got to add something here.
It's been dark way too long in this place. That bright smile long gone been replaced. From ear to ear, I see that fear in your face. Tell me when the last time you felt safe, cause there's some evil people in the streets. Evil at your front door, creeping while you sleep. It's time to raise up, show that evil we ain't weak. We don't turn the other cheek. I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. We go through bad days, hard times, low pay, high crime, pathways to a life without sunshine. I'm the lifeline. With this life, I'm gonna be the pipeline shining in the night.
Just felt so just plain without no music in the background. I did not like it. I was like, Echo, what's going on? I was not down for that shit, man. But what a week in wrestling, man. It didn't feel like I was like just trying to get through shows this week. I was thoroughly entertained with all the shows. I mean, Raw was okay. It wasn't the greatest. You know what I mean? So as I look at this, I don't have that many notes on Raw at all. But we're gonna start this show before I start running my mouth. So we got the rivalry here of Britt Baker and Charlotte Flair. And when it says rivalry match, if you're new to Universe Mode, never touched it, or now you even seen this game ever, when it says there's a rivalry match, there's some type of rivalry action that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna look at it. We're gonna see what happens. First match. Oh, see, there he is. This is gonna be a referee KO. So they're gonna knock out the referee, and then thus starts their feud. Hell yeah. So, first of all, happy birthday to the HBK. Shawn Michaels, he turned 59, man. And then on Monday, and then just for on Tuesday to be yelled at by talent. Happy birthday, HBK. Look at this. I earned a fucking achievement. So look at that. Create an arena and have a match. And look at that. Look at that. I'm earning shit. But and then the only thing out of the whole 3 hour show of Raw that I gave a fuck about, to be honest, was Seth Rollins becoming the special guest referee. I don't know what's gonna happen on Monday because he has his special instructions. So man, what do y'all think is gonna happen, bro? That shit's gonna be crazy. Like, is he's gonna end up screwing Drew or CM Punk? We don't know. Or if we're thinking that's gonna happen and nothing happens at all, or a whole total different angle. Because this is not gonna be the first match. Um, between those two. So I can't wait to see the whole thing. Like, damn, Charlotte, let's go. And this, speaking of this, Britt Baker and Charlotte Flair, that would be like, especially when Britt was in her prime and all hot and everything. I mean, she's still in her prime too. I mean, I'm glad she's back, but damn, this would be a fantastic match to see on both ends. I really can't pick a winner on this one. A lot of the creator wrestlers I got too was from What's the Status, and then there's another cat out there too that does pretty great stuff. So, and there's a mixture of some other people, man. It was so hard to get some TNA people on his shit. Like, the only decent one I saw was Jordan and then Josh Alexander. I didn't even see a good Moose because it'd been cool to have Moose on here, but maybe I have to make them. I have to make them myself. I don't know. They probably look fucking horrible, I tell you. Um. Oh yeah, I do have more stuff. I'm tripping. Look at this. So the Wyatts came out again. Gable, after he was, given the earful to the Alpha Academy again with the whole "told you so." But damn, Bo Dallas, like the whole new mask and the dreads, looking like Bray, man. That shit, it gave me chills. And like I said on the other shows, dude, like I wasn't like I was impressed with everybody. You know what I'm saying? For God's sakes, Joe Hendry, one little thing on TNA blew up that same week of Wyatt Six debut, and Joe Hendry, say his name. Okay, we're safe. Was trending more than them. So I mean, I feel like the other masses was like, okay, do something, and then actually seeing something happen was pretty cool. So I'm hoping it doesn't look like in SummerSlam, and I doubt they'll do that on the kickoff show or something like that because they aren't, need more respect to that. But hopefully, Monday after SummerSlam, we'll see the Wyatts actually in a match, and probably be the 6-man tag, or I don't know if they'll just go ahead and do the tag team and which two. I mean, it probably won't be Bo Dallas to do it, but hey, you never know. I'm sitting here speculating and everything. Yeah, shit, you don't fucking know what's gonna happen. So, of course, the whole focus on Raw. I said I don't have 2 notes. This is the last note on Raw, I promise. Because we're still in the first match. Oh, Britt Baker. Now, the other thing I don't like, I don't mind seeing the rivalries, but it's, if it doesn't end right, then you're stuck with 8 weeks of the same one-on-one match. So that's usually when I jump in and mess with stuff. But I have a theory. Every time you go in and edit something, it pushes it back like a couple of weeks and nothing catches up. So I'm going to try my best not to tweak anything, because when I looked at the card too, there was only one women's match, and I have 2 divisions with probably 40 women. So I'm like, how the fuck? Well, I mean, I guess in 100 men, but still, it's 9 matches. Come on now, and it's an extra title. Off the rope, Charles Spear, Charlotte Flair, woo! Woo in the chat, little woo. Dr. Britt Baker, she can't be denied. 2 count. Well, so speaking of women, Liv, Rhea, and Dominic Mysterio. What? This love triangle, my boy. Damn, Charlotte. I like what she does in person. Dom, Dirty Dom, Daddy Dom, told Liv to hit the fucking brakes. That's a lot of willpower, my man. And then he got licked in the ring. This woman licked this man on the cheek, and he kept the lipstick on his face for the rest of Raw. You know what? I would have too. Not mad at you, but I think it's a swerve. It's a swerve. Dude, it was just too harsh to come at her and then Liv crying. That evil woman already has that boy wrapped around her little finger, dude. SummerSlam, Dirty Dom is just gonna just show his true colors, bro. I'm just telling you. and I can't wait to talk to you guys about it and react to this shit. Fucking Dom, bro. So on to NXT, my one of my favorite shows. I'm gonna say one of my favorite shows because when I talk about Collision, I was thoroughly entertained by Collision. But we'll talk about Collision a little bit. We'll try to go in order here. So Tuesday, NXT. Charlotte, get down from that girl. All right. Hey, y'all, like, save it for the pay per view. Shit. All right, so I really wanted to see the thing, and y'all have been going on too long, bro. I thought just with one match, and see, it's a 101 normal match, and I put finisher, a 101 finisher, as the only thing rivalries can do, and the game ignored that. Like, why? Why tell me I could do that? Just get rid of the option because it's my universe, right? It's the Smoothverse. So we're gonna simulate. We're gonna hit random because I don't want to show favoritism. Charlotte, woo, Flair. Oh, see, and then now they're enemies. Look at that. Look what you did. So we got the Bucks and DIY. I think I have DIY as the champs. So ultimately, I'm hoping after this whole thing, at the pay-per-view, and it's NXT Gold Rush, and I did Gold Rush because I only assigned the tag team champions on here. I didn't assign any other belt, and I think there's a title match for the main event here. So we got Nick Jackson, doesn't really look like him, but hey, they tried. I mean, it was cool. I mean, I got the Bucks from the same creator, so at least they'll look the same, right? All right, so this will be a great match too to watch, bro. Like, and just throw in do a tag match with DIY, the Bucks, FTR, and the Lucha Bros. Kill me now. Put me just dead. Just do it. Just do it. It's all right. So NXT, man, the fucking Jensen and Briggs was just brutal, and it was like a great what up, dude? What you doing, man? What you watching this little loser here, man? I don't know you spending your time on me, bro. How you doing? But bro, Jensen and Briggs fucking set the whole table for the violence that will be cometh for the rest of the week. Those boys whipped each other ass, and lo and behold, it comes. I can save you. I can save you, Jensen. Fucking Spears with his white chair, man. And they just rode off in the sunset after fucking beating up poor Briggs, bro. Poor Briggs. He might need to rework something, rework his stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel you, bro. I really appreciate it, man. I'm just messing around, having fun. Oh yeah, and you, workaholic, bro. You got to make that money, bro. Same here, dude. Same here. So, a cool thing too, and what my biggest concern last week when I was talking about Cedric Alexander and Ashanti the Adonis. Fuck, bro. I'm glad I was wrong. I mean, even though they're still partner at the hip, it seems like they're doing their own thing, which I wanted too. And both of them had their own singles match. Both of them kind of had their own storyline, even though Ashanti was, put his nose in his business. But I love the Adonis character. Also, that match between Trick and Cedric Alexander, just like I said the other week, I said, just put him in a match with all these people. Put Cedric in a match with anybody. It is gonna be a show. And if y'all just WrestleMania with him and Ali, super kick party. Okay, all right, shit. I'll be a super kick. That's what I'm talking about, Nicholas. Shit. But what I was saying, but yeah, Cedric, put him in a match with anybody, bro. Just when he was with Mustafa Ali at WrestleMania, this guy's a star, man. And then he's better on the mic. He doesn't do the "oh, I'm the prime Alexander." I don't know who thought of that stupid ass shit. And he's really cool. But the Adonis, dude. After he lost to our main man, Mensa, Cuz was acting like he was hurt and two women was backstage and he looked around and said, "I'll be alright." I said, "You my dog. Where's your t-shirt? I'm about to buy your shit right now, man. You sold me." And I had zero faith. Everybody knows. Zero faith in this. So that's freaking awesome, man. I had fun watching that, dude. He's a good character. And I am anxious to see where he's going after that. And it's after the trick and said, come on. Put set, please, him and Nathan Frazier are young OG. Give it to me. Um, so another cool thing, the women's tag titles are coming to NXT, starting off week 1 of the Great American Bash, which is going to be a 2-week event for NXT. It's going to be on free TV, or YouTube. I mean, fuck, there's no cable TV. What my old ass thinking about? You can watch content for free on anything. It's fucking ridiculous. It's crazy. But they're doing a 2-week event. They're gonna be on Sci-Fi, just like Raw is gonna be on Sci-Fi for the next 2 weeks because of the Olympics. And I'll shout out to Snoop Dogg, man, with the torch. Who would ever thought that you would see Snoop Dogg carrying the Olympic torch? These are great times, ladies and gentlemen. Great fucking times. But yeah, the women's tag team titles, man. About time they defend them because it's been a while. And Isla Dawn and Alba Fire are excellent. Is an excellent tag team, and I can't wait to see them go against Jakara and Lash. Legend, Lash, big Lash. Oh, Lash, yes, bro. That woman is on her way, man. That big thing, that tall drink of water, is gonna be punishing, bro. Oh Lord, Nicholas, hell yeah. And the Young Bucks stats wasn't even jacked up. You got to win, and Nick Jackson's over the one half of the tag team champions. Offer her sign of appreciation. Here we go. Oh no, the EVP said, "Get to the fucking back. It's our title now. Our title. Get your back. You just lost with a super kick, you kid." There we go. The Bucks with a win. This That'd be fun. See, I think I might, if I fuck with anything, it will be like the matches at the main event. To make it interesting. Hell yeah, good win. Good win. So the main event, dude, was bouncy. Got a tag. So I did. We'll see if it works. Poor Lashley. I'm gonna talk about Lashley in a little bit too. Um. So hopefully, I put only one tag match can happen, and it has to be my tag match. There's no other reason this game should put any other match on if it's a tag match but my own. And they did not, because I put a time limit on mine. It was 5 minutes. So I don't understand. So again, don't bother with the custom matches because it doesn't fucking work. So if there's a workaround, please let me know. Because this thing totally ignored what I told it to do, and the match would have been cool. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm gonna chalk it up to it being the first week in my universe, and I'm gonna give them next week and see. We'll see. So the main event of NXT was the Rascals going against Axiom, Nathan Frazier, and that boy is bouncy, Javon Evans. And it was exactly what you thought it was going to be. 6 men jumping off ropes like Dawkins going through the ropes there. And it was a great display of just athleticism on all six parts there. The Rascals end up getting the win, pinning the tag champ. So it looks like the Rascals, more specifically MSK, would get their title match because they never lost the title because of the drama for the tag team partner. So it'll be cool to watch this match. I don't know, they're gonna drop those tag titles to the Rascals because that means the NXT tag titles will be on TNA. For sure it would. But that's not even the whole thing, dude. Please, 6-man tag titles. It's fine. ROH does it. AEW does it. I mean, there's other promotions that do it too. Let's just do it, WWE. I mean, from seeing that main event and how exciting it is, and then when you get other guys of different weight classes into it, it brings another element because you'll see somebody like, I don't know, I doubt it. It's probably never gonna happen, but you never know. Like somebody like Braun Strowman, what two other wrestlers that could be with him or that he has a good working chemistry on it to make a massive man like that work in a match like that. And then you can also, instead of releasing all these people and everything, there's another division where you can pair people up, make other factions, and or have people together that don't like each other, but hey, look, WWE ain't doing shit with us. Let's at least get some gold and be the first 6-man champions or the three, something like that. Because especially with this Netflix deal on it, you have so much creativity, and especially with no commercials, it being, dropping the PG label. There's so much shit you can do with that just one title, and you have so much talent to do it. And then now you have the whole TNA. So why don't you make that title can be anywhere? So that way, you don't pounce. Oh, it's my favorite move. So that way everybody's eating. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we're pro wrestling fans. We want to get entertained. We don't know what's in their life. We try to look in it, but you don't know what's going on with these people unless you're back there. So let's just have some fun, right? Speaking of the Profits, hey, game wrestling gods, thank you. They're great. Oh, what am I doing? They were great on NXT. I mean, not NXT. That was good on SmackDown. They did the tag team gauntlet eliminator match. To be the determine the tag team number one contenders. Even though we knew the Bloodline was gonna win, and then they give the Bloodline the last spot. What the fuck? But the Profits, was that that the marathon men of it. Every gauntlet match is always that one person on one team that survives it. They started off a little rocky when that was a bad bump. That poor Apollo Crews. Magic Killer coming up, baby. Let's go. Too sweet. Gallows. See, that's why. Come on. If he could have easily taken out Ford and could have won the match, man. Look, Lashley just can't believe it. Can't believe it. I can't. This is why I quit this company. God damn it. But what? Apollo. I forgot what I was talking about. Apollo Crews took a nasty bump, but I love the Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin tandem. I actually thought they were going to be the team that run it, but I think they probably got eliminated early by the Profits because the Profits had standing beef with Bloodline, just to kind of save them because they did get their revenge on Legado. Oh, Angelo, what are you gonna do? Put Ford in. No, he said, fuck that. I'm going to win this on my own, homie. But, dude, after that little nasty bump, the Profits were really good. Montez Ford, I don't know if he was selling and everything, how tired he was, but he looked gassed, but he was performing the whole time. So, it had to be the work. Oh, he totally missed the 2K, just take tag team out of it and we can imagine it happened. It's so bad, dude. What's going on? What's going on, Carl Anderson? Brother. Speaking of what's going on, fucking Solo Sikoa. My man need a hug, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, it can't be because Roman lost the title at WrestleMania. I think just, his brothers got more love than him. And now he's in a position to assume power. He just went for it. But Solo, just find somebody, my man. Give him a hug. It'll be all right. Roman will be back. It's okay, man. It's all part of the plan, you know. Yeah, I mean, you're the tribal chief for now, but SummerSlam, Roman might come back, and that's what everybody's thinking. And I think since everybody's thinking it probably won't happen, but I think it's too much. And then we'll try to sell SummerSlam a 2 night event for next year. Roman will come back, and this will be oddly enough, he'll be helping Cody. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yes, I mean, because hurting poor Paul Heyman. Poor Paul Heyman was just too much. All right, I'm over this tag match. Y'all broke my heart, Michael. All right, let's simulate this. All right, so the one of my things did come in. It's my quick four, and my last time, it was my last week I did that, and this match actually works. And it basically just all four of them in the steel cage, finisher wins. And it doesn't tell me my other 101. I'm thinking this one. See, that's a good match too. Orton and against the Gallus wrestler, I got 15 Orton. See this match too. Look at that triple threat. That's a dream. That's the rivalry. Hell no, the rivalry with Omega. And we all want to see this match for real. And I really hope there's some type of inter-promotional thing with everyone. Because I really need to see this match. I don't care who promotion does it. I don't know if y'all just want to go to the Mars and do it. I don't give a fuck. I need to see this. We'll take a little break on here because. So I don't know if y'all know. I'll go to Radio and put them on here. Tommaso Ciampa has been desperately trying to RKO Randy Orton backstage. He has failed countless of times. And Randy Orton got hurt last week, but he needed somebody to RKO. If you saw this, if you already seen this, I'm sorry, but if you haven't seen this, you're in for a treat. Check this out. Get it queued up here. All right, so this is on Johnny Gargano's X page.
Kevin. No, he's not here because he's scared. I don't think that's why he's scared. Kevin knows that's his best friend. Yeah, they have shirts, merch shirts, art. So I'm going to get Kevin to send a message to Randy. Make sure he knows I'm not messing around anymore. I guess that's sound logic. Watch this. But
I don't know.
I'm always quiet. I'm watching. I'm watching. Be quiet. Every time I'm always quiet. You're the... He's not even looking. Look at me. He's looking at Pharaoh. I'm going to get him.
He's looking at Pharaoh.
Hey! What are you doing? Are you about to try to RKO me? No. You were.
He said no.
I've seen the videos with Randy. What's your problem? Why would you do this? Because Randy's not here today? You decided to go after me? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. After the weeks I've had, what are you gonna? Yeah, but why would you put me through this? Randy's not here. I've had a horrible couple of weeks. You know this. I have a match tonight. I don't have a bus. Kick him while he's down. Yo, kick me while you... Wow.
That was rude. Yeah, that was right. You should have said
That was rude.
Do you agree with this?
No, I
Ciampa.
don't. I've been against this the whole time. Against it the whole time.
Okay, but here's the thing. If you want to get Randy or me or anyone by surprise, don't scream at the top of your lungs from out of nowhere before you do it.
That's way.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Oh! That was out of nowhere and I didn't yell. Yeah. So I succeeded.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
Oh, that was really out of nowhere, though.
Dog!
Sneaky. That was sneaky.
Let it go!
Oh jeez, these guys. It's never gonna happen, man. Fucking awesome. Yeah, like too damn much, man. Too damn much. I really hope at some point, he's gonna RKO someone. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Alright. Hello. So, we're just random nonsense. This should be fun. Alright, man. So, and I have a cruiserweight division. These 4 gentlemen are in the cruiserweight division. We have Logan Paul, Dirty Dom, Tyler Bate, and Darby Allin. And they're already into it. Shit! Alright. And the action is not stop here. So I did I have TNA Plus now because unfortunately the cable company I have, a provider I should say, you can get a TNA channel, but it's fucking weird and everything, so I just have TNA Plus. No big fucking deal. It's $10. So it started off with Nick Nemeth, or if I don't know him, also known as Dolph Ziggler, but I'm not going to disrespect him. It's Nick Nemeth. He is the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Won it in Slammiversary, which I had the pleasure to watch that match. Fantastic match. They did kind of they did a 6-man eliminator match too, and surprisingly, Moose got pinned by I Believe in John Hendrick in the middle of the goddamn match. So it was guaranteed a new champion was gonna be crowned. I did not think Nick Nemeth was gonna win at all. I didn't feel like Joe Hendry was gonna win. I thought Josh Alexander was gonna win, to be honest. Especially after he did his little heel turn in the middle of the match, which made me so confused when TNA kicked out and Nick Nemeth started the show. And I'm so happy for him, you know what I'm saying? Went to the company, he is a world champion. That is a feat. The TNA World Championship is a prestigious title, and I'm so happy for him. And Mustafa Ali lost the X Division Championship on the pre-show. So, you know, Nick Nemeth saying, I'm gonna, did the whole face thing. I'm gonna be a fighting champion anytime, anywhere, any company. Y'all know. And I mean, I think the TNA World Championship, I love NXT. If he comes back, him being Nick Nemeth, he should appear on Raw or appear in the ring next to Cody with his title. You know what I'm saying? But Cody's wrapped up in a lot of shit, so it probably won't happen. Here's wishful thinking, But I am one of the biggest Mustafa Ali fans. I love the whole presidential thing he's doing. I love his character. For the clips I've seen of what he did for the X Division and him fighting and everything, and his character, perfect. And I get it. He lost the title. It's time for him to go for another title. Yeah, I get that, but not when you doing this WWE TNA shit. And I said this about AEW. Yes, we know they're from WWE. Yes, we know they're, working and everything like that. But if you're going to bring that title back home, Nick Nemeth / Dolph Ziggler, don't be fresh off your heels beating somebody from WWE. just be honest. This was the best time, especially when they were still in Canada, for Josh Alexander to come out there and beat the holy shit out of Nick Nemeth. I know Frankie Kazarian wants to eat right now, but Josh Alexander should have beat the shit out of Nick Nemeth. And then had that grudge match for whatever was about to come up. And then that's when you interject Frankie Kazarian, because it's going to be right here. I think he's going to ultimately drop it to Frankie too, because Moose is tied up with I Believe it's your nature. So that's what I thought. Bar none though, TNA, the Impact, Impact is Impact. We're gonna get, and I wasn't disappointed with it too. It was a good watching all of it too, but Yeah, I know him. I forgot his name. He used to be top dollar in WWE. He's with Rich Swann. I did not know that was Rich Swann because of the whole getup he had on and just smiling and skipping around the ring. Like, Rich Swann, you was the champion and this is your act now? Cuz I thought that was fucking Bushwick Bill in the ring. I'm not lying to you. Rich Swann, buddy, fall from grace. Come on, bro. But the what was the main event was like a 6-man. There's another 6-man tag. Matt Hardy and ABC versus the System. And it was a good match too. And it was more focused on setting up Moose versus Hendry because Hendry came out because of course. So that's all that was. It was kind of a setup show. It wasn't really a big banger, but I just feel like they just missed the mark, bro, with fucking Josh Alexander, man. Because he's so damn intense, and that would have been the best time, the absolutely best time. Like, okay, Slammiversary, I think it's our Super Bowl of the year. Let's start it off like this, Oh, Dirty Dom misses the finisher. He could have won the match. Tyler Bate. Whoa. What you got, buddy? So Logan Paul has a finisher. Darby has a finisher. So, and he looks like Darby too. Looks pretty good, man. And I took from only the people that were upvoted the most or most downloaded too. And I checked them out too because we didn't want another hair incident. All right. So, before I start talking about AEW, because I talked about TNA, I saw some of the clips from ROH. I got the gist of, the important shit that happened, but I couldn't really get a lot of footage on it. I just only had to read some of it too, which is fine. I mean, they had a good show. ROH is always good. From now on, especially older ones too. If you know, man. If you don't know, search up ROH Wrestling and see some of the old clips, man. There's a lot of banger of the matches. Darby went for the pin. It's not. What are you doing? See, I told you I broke it. This game's like, this makes sense. Hey, Amber, what's up, girl? How you doing this Sunday? Oh, Logan. So in wrestling news. And I'm kind of excited because there's, damn, he just hit him with the brass knuckles. There's murmurs about WWE and AEW. Murmurs. You just don't know. And that's one of the motivations of me making this whole universe, because shit, we might see this stuff with the Netflix deal. And it's just good business too, and both parties can eat. Both parties can make some money out this whole thing because we're wrestling junkies, man. Like, to see stuff like this, they say it's supposed to be finishers only, and nobody's counting. So I broke the game, so I'm gonna have to go and reset all the matches because he hit his finisher and it didn't end. And then even when he pinned, that shit didn't count. So. What was me? This so sucks. It sucks so much. But that leads me to the Hurt Business might be in AEW. As you know, Bobby Lashley is now no longer with WWE. There's Shelton Benjamin isn't there anymore, so the Hurt Business can go to AEW. And man, it's just so unfortunate they couldn't do shit with Bobby Lashley, bro. Like, the dude has so much freaking talent. See, my logo's not at the thing. So yeah, I broke it. But it's just very unfortunate. And there's just so many talent and things they could have did with Bobby Lashley, and they just missed the mark. And all they did was just throw this man the Andre Battle Royal trophies. Like, no disrespect to Andre, and everything. No disrespect to anybody. But that's kind of like a participation award when you get that trophy, bro. That's all it is. Dare I say it's cussed. It's cussed. So let's just stop doing that. Let's just honor Andre on WrestleMania and call it good. And maybe, hey, y'all could save the Slammy award for Superstar of the Year, give him the Andre Trophy. I don't know, because other than that, it's just a waste of a SmackDown. For all of that, y'all could put the Hall of Fame on. I'm just being honest. Oh, so as Randy Orton set up for the Boston Crab, we're already down. Randy's killing this man. God. But I'm so excited, man, with all the wrestling stuff that's going on. And I just really hope that, like, even if it's just once a year, something like that, to see all the talent that's in the wrestling world come together and do some shit, man, it'd be dope. Damn, Wolfgang about to get ejected. Bro, Randy Orton is beating the shit out of him. It doesn't matter if they're interfering from outside. You can go ahead and fix that turnbuckle all you want, Asia. It's about to be over soon. Don't worry about it. Randy's going up top, so that's how you know it's serious. He said, get up, you son of a bitch. This is young Randy Orton. Double axe handle. You might as well, it's over. The game's like, no, finish it early. So, you know he's gonna get RKO'd in a second here. Probably gonna throw him outside. Oh yeah, here comes the DDT. Nope. Joe Kofi said, Gallus boys for life, and there's a kendo stick that just got thrown in the ring. Asia! There's a vintage Orton powers. Joe Kofi rolls out the ring for safety to the comfort of the Gallus boys as Randy Orton follows up ahead with a stomp. So freaking. Now shout out, because there's something cool I wanted to show too. We'll show it after the match. Fucking Dynamite, huh? Blood and guts. And that's why I said Briggs and Jensen set the table for the delicious violence that we're gonna get this week. Blood and guts was just deliciously brutal. And I loved it. Oh man. But fucking MJF, man. Dude is so good at being an asshole. Dumped through the title. Fucking, I don't even know what is the international title. They have so many titles at AEW, I don't even know what is which. But now we have a new title. Can't call it the US Championship. AEW now has the American Championship, and the first champion is no other than Maxwell Jacob Freeman, MJF. And so, of course, he did it to beat MJF. Be an asshole. And piss off Will Ospreay. Apparently, and I have no clue what they're doing with this title because, again, Pac is supposed to wrestle for one of those belts, but Ospreay is gonna fight MJF. MJF is having another fight against and defending that American Championship. So before All In, it's gonna be a big roller coaster ride before we even know what the fuck is even going on. Yo, here comes RKO. You can count the 30. And the Apex Predator with the dub. Hell yeah. I love this Randy Orton 15, bro. He looks so damn. Looks so cool. The Legend Killer with a dub. Oh. Alright, Extreme Rules. Because y'all already know they're going to stay out the ring. But this will be a fantastic matchup to see. Gonta, the ring dinner of Gonta. So, he's totally going to lose to Priest. They hyping Priest up so much. This dude got a doc coming out. You're going to see Damian Priest live. They're making him into their face champion, kissing babies, and all that shit. That's what Damian Priest is gonna be, and we're expecting Gunther just to beat him. But again, Damian Priest is a large man. He is just as big as Gunther. So you think Gunther is just gonna wash the champion? Shame on you, and go do your research. I'm gonna do this a little palsy poo because I told you I was gonna show something. So when I was talking about the whole crossover thing with AEW and WWE, and as you know, Drew McIntyre posted a photo of him and Jack Perry, CM Punk's nemesis. If you don't know, CM Punk upon his departure or firing, both of these guys were fired because Jack Perry wanted tease Punk about not using real glass on Collision before their pay-per-view, and during Jack Perry's match with Hook, he yelled at the yelled at the camera, "Real glass, bitch," before he put Hook through the glass. So thus having a backstage scuffle, which AEW aired on television, making this guy the scapegoat, because he got a lot of flack for it, and now he's back at AEW, and just Perry is just awesome, bro. I love what he's doing. He is hate me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. And having Drew, I love this man. Drew McIntyre. This is one of the best wrestling photos I've seen all year. All right. Back to Solo and Gonta, the ring general. Damn, Gunter's legs are. What the fuck is going on? Solo ain't that strong, is he? And I did edit the factions. Giovanni Da Vinci's not with Gunter and Ludwig. The new bloodline. So if anybody comes out to help during this match, which I doubt since it's in an Extreme Rules match, it will be the new bloodline, which I downloaded from What's the Status, and they look legit. So back to AEW Dynamite. Blood and guts, blood and guts. Camille Brickhouse, and I just knew it. And I don't know if I said it on stream when I talked about AEW when it came to Mercedes Moné and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. I just felt, I said, she has to get muscle. And she got all the muscles in that damn Camille Brickhouse. That woman is a brick house. So I'm happy she's in AEW. Man, bro. I want to see her and Chris Statlander go at it, her and Willow. Like, come on. Camille? What? And freaking AEW. Hey, my wrestling prayers was answered. Y'all had two women's matches. This is unprecedented. You usually only see this on pay-per-views. So they're really good, man. Britt went against her rival in the car, Sheeta. And Mariah May had her match too, and it was quick too, which is good because the main focus was Tony Storm getting some type of revenge. Ooh, belly to belly suplex by Solo. He acting, or is he your tribal chief? Let me know. So I'm really happy about AEW with the two women's matches. Because usually, what they did the other time, where they did the Stampede thing, it was like fuck with the 1 hour match. So then it was blood and guts. There's a lot to talk about in that, man. I did like seeing the whole Heyman and Swerve thing pay off, but it was just a snippet. It wasn't like, okay, we're done. But Heyman chaining that man up to the cage and beating the shit out of him. Loved it. Swerve's performance too. God, this fucking staple serve is crazy, man. If you can staple, like there was multiple staple guns. Like, where did they buy this from? Was it Office Depot? It's back to school. I mean, I don't think a third grader would have that type of staple gun, but there was an abundance of staple guns in the arena, and I don't know how they got that many in one place at one time. But Swerve took all these staples, bro, all of them, and got up and laughed at it. That's when you know you have fucked up. His performance, the Acclaim, The Acclaim was great. They cut a great promo on Collision. It wasn't all scissor me and all that stuff. It was to business. So go and watch that. That was really dope. And they called out FTR too. So the Acclaim is on their shit right now, and I hope they win the titles. So also, Solo's doing a bear hug. After I say Solo needs a hug, he gave a hug to Gunther. Darby Allin needs a hug. Somebody to tell him he's worth it. Told that, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Cuz was about to commit a murder. And we were fine with it. What the fuck? This dude put a grown man, put gasoline on a grown man. I know we've seen this in wrestling, but it looked like for a second that Darby wanted to light him on fire. And then the coffin dropped on top of the cage. This guy does not care for himself or others. And Darby, and I think he's also like next in line to get a world championship match along with the TNT championship. Which that's what sealed the deal. The Bucks end up conceding at the end of the match, and meeting Darby's demands for a TNT championship at All In, and I think that's going to be the best match on the card. It should be the best match on the card because we don't know what Ospreay and MJF and Danny Garcia is doing, and Pac, because so I'm hoping somebody else gets the title. So Pac and somebody else have a good match together, because it just seems like he's getting thrown into a match. That's like absolutely the only storyline we have going into All In is what? Tony Storm. The World Championship shit is not even the story. Those two competitors are doing their own thing. So Tony Storm is the only guaranteed thing. Whatever, man. And then now the TNT Championship, which those are two of the pillars, and they're gonna be great. Oh damn, Samoan Spike, Asia. Oh, Gunther kicks out. The ring, get around. Don't give him not giving any shit. Oh, Solo's pissed off. He is not pleased. Not pleased. So props to AEW for putting on a great Blood and Guts. And I'm hoping too on this my universe mode, the smoothverse mode, that I so elegantly broke to shit. I hope that the power rankings work, because I have, after the last update, I haven't checked to see if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm definitely gonna avoid the duplicate matches too. So like if I have to interfere on that one, I will. But like I said, I don't really want to touch it. I wanted to see without interference with it really. Oh no, it's not a Samoan Spike. Damn. Gunther has two finishers too, bro. Solo topples the ring, get around. Good win, Solo. Solo said, I don't give a shit. Acknowledge him. That's what's up. Holy shit, I'm at Collision. What are we doing for time? I got 3 matches left. Look at this. Look at this. We got Collision. Like I said, I watched some of the some clips to know who won. Like Lee Moriarty beat Yuta, so he's the pure champion and everything too. So that was dope. Mark Briscoe retained against Roderick Strong. Now it's also clips on that. That shit, man. Mark Briscoe's crazy. Fucking crazy. Look at this match, man. WWE champion, world champion, former New Japan champion. Look at this. Moxley, Priest, and Rhodes. See, this would be cool. But shit. So Collision started off with Johnny TV, and Orange Cassidy. So, big thing that was in the news for last Collision, everybody was mad that they got rid of Elton John's Saturday theme song, which is very catchy, and I really liked it too. But oh, Priest, what the fuck was that? But to the AEW is trying to save money, which I respect. That this is what a lot of professionals been saying, that AEW needs to make a smaller venue, kind of what you see where I'm doing right now, like NXT. And cut some costs. So obviously you playing an Elton John song every week is probably a bit spendy. So they cut that. Sometimes you got to do shit like that. The venue was small, and this started last Saturday. And I like it. It looks like NXT. You know what I mean? And you know how much I love NXT. But the cool thing too, you have your veterans, you have people that you know. But you're also seeing people from ROH and people that you normally don't see on Dynamite, which I like that format. And ultimately, that's what Punk was trying to do, when he was there. So I like what they're doing with Collision. And I can't wait to watch the next one, because they have their own thing going on. And of course, mixing it with some of the Dynamite shit. But they're doing their own thing. Another thing Collision has, Nigel fucking McGuinness. This dude just... the shit he says is so nonchalant and calm, you don't even know he's saying it, and it just kills me, man. I could be doing other things, checking shit, and he'll come up with a one-liner that just make me just look up at the TV and shake my head like, what? Who's writing your material, man? And then I bitched about the triple, the 6-man tag belts, which there's not the scissor titles. Those scissor titles were $3,000 a pop. What? As much as I want a new wrestling belt and like collecting things, I would never spend that much over a wrestling belt. I'm sorry. So those titles are back. Freaking the Patriarch are the champions, and then the Bang Bang Gang did this promo backstage, which is always good and everything. And the get up was different. Looks like they're appearing to the fans, so now they're all faces. Like, with the name the Bang Bang Gang, I don't think if I had my little son or whatever, if I had a 5-year-old son, I'm like, yeah, can I have the Bang Bang Gang t-shirt? No, dude, what? So I thought, you don't have to turn them a face. We're gonna like them no matter what. We love Juice Robinson. We love the Ass Boys, and we love Jay White, Get Well Homely. You don't have to make them pander to the crowd, man. It's them being them is why we like him. So don't choose this cool team. Don't change them. The fucking conglomerate, like I alluded to earlier, Mark Briscoe is easily becoming one of my favorite wrestlers, because when you look at him, you see wrestling, and I'm not going to go on that tangent. I already said this before. But this dude, I think this is the first time in wrestling history a baby is a part of a wrestling faction. The Briscoe baby is part of the conglomerate. So I don't know. Is little Briscoe is going to be a manager? Or does he have his wrestling license? I don't know. But doing that whole promo, Briscoe shook the shit out of that baby. And that baby is so cute. His fucking eyes was just going everywhere. I said, somebody get that baby. Somebody get the baby. So it was freaking awesome to see that, and him, including his family. Like, the Briscoes is a wrestling family, so we might see that baby years from now, 20 years from now. But damn, if I remember 20 years from now, that like, hey, I fucking saw this baby and now he's a wrestler. That'd be nuts, wouldn't it? Shit, it's nuts seeing wrestlers kids right now, bro. Like, fuck, I'm old. There's a new wrestler, and I don't, man, Hologram, bro. He fought against Black Taurus, and fuck, bro. He's like Rey Mysterio mixed with Ricochet, mixed with every other luchador ever possible in history. His name's Hologram. It's freaking great. Like, he had the crowd on their feet, man. The energy and the energy and the flair he has. Damn, Priest. Moxley almost stole one. El Capion with the recovery. He's been glitching out. Is my ring too much for you, Priest? Oh shit. Rhodes with a sledgehammer. Priest. Oh shit. Right to the gut. Rhodes with the pin. El Campeon kicks out of the count of 1. But hologram, bro. Watch for this kid. He's so far just featured on Collision Coliseum. On Collision. So check him out. And even Nigel was like speechless, which is hard. Come on. Stomp! Mox with a stomp. Cody, what are you gonna do? Or are you gonna do the no? Is he gonna? I would have just pinned him. He should have been did that. Yeah. So back to AEW not confusing the fuck out of me with all their storylines. I just hope it's not like, hey, this is what's the plan and we're gonna change the plan. Kind of like how WWE used to be. Oh no. Razor's Edge. Come on. Bang. Oh, well, Cody's going to break that up. Anyways, Lance Archer is going to kill Will Ospreay on Wednesday. Oh, Crossroads. And this dude beat up everyone in the backstage. He beat up wrestlers. He beat up personnel. 3, Cody Rhodes. Pinning El Campeon. Moxley is too late to interrupt. The dreaded Lynn and the sheriff. Something, Cody Rhodes. All right. Cody with the win. But Lance Archer, bro. Oh no, post match torso injury. She's playing. Rhea's gonna try to injure Jordynne Grace. No, please, mommy, no. Okay, well, Godspeed, Rhea. This would be awesome. Like what? I wouldn't even know who to pick to win this match. Like that could happen. Like currently right now. So Jordynne Grace her hair doesn't, oh god, her head looks huge. The side kind of looks like her, I don't know, whatever. For argument's sake. Here we go, bro. So, back to Lance Archer, bro. Because that Crossroads killed me. Nothing safe. I'm not safe. You're not safe when Lance Archer is on your planet. Like, who is this man? This dude beat up everyone. And nobody gave a shit. I didn't see anybody from management. Nobody didn't see any security guards. Lance Archer is a menace. And y'all try to tell me, after this dude beat up everybody in Texas, he's just supposed to lose to Will Ospreay and Dynamite? So I'm looking. It's probably going to be a no contest. I'm sure MJF is going to get involved. I mean, for MJF's safety, better than that, because you don't fuck with Lance Archer. He will kill you. That's what he said. I believe him. Thoroughly much. Believe Mr. Archer and all his convictions. It's Jordynne Grace beating the shit out of mommy. She's stunned. Get out the way, referee. See, and I only picked one referee and they changed my referee. For a universe. We hope we're gonna overcome this together. Big splash from Jordynne Grace, the juggernaut. And since she has fought 2 NXT women, and Ash by Elegance, formerly known as Dana Brooke. Should we see Jordynne on the main roster with somebody? And if so, ooh man, like there's so much talent, and then her being so strong too. Lash on NXT. Naomi, I mean, well, we already seen that too, but they could rehash that to see, the rematch and have that rematch on WWE programming for the TNA Championship. and put it on SmackDown. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Give Jordan a day off on Thursday on Impact. Have her come to SmackDown to defend the title. And so you can show off Jordan. Jordan is to sell him. You know, we love Naomi too. Naomi, since they know each other, going to give her a good match. Fuck yeah, man. Let Jordan eat. She deserves it. And, you know, everybody wants to say their division is the best. The Knockouts division is the best women's division. Mommy with the reversal. But oh shit, what else happened on Collision, dude? Fucking what is MXM Collection? I am so happy for these dudes, man. Like these guys were given a bullshit gimmick on WWE, and I'm gonna say something later about LA Knight. I'm sorry, but yeah, but they were given a gimmick designed to fail, and they owned it. Even the crowd wasn't buying it. I ate it up because it was funny and entertaining. Like their tennis collection was to die for. It was. I had tennis shorts in my Amazon cart. But this just shows how much how much these guys are professionals. They were given something that wasn't supposed to work. Maxine and LA Knight, broke away and did their own thing because Maxine showed that, the crowd loved her, and they all owned it. Even Maxine to this day still call Otis Otis. You know what I'm saying? So those three, I didn't say four. Those three took that gimmick that wasn't supposed to work and made gold out of it so much that they was able to bring it to another promotion and have this Collision crowd, which it's kind of like an NXT crowd. If you're in this small venue with limited seats, if you're a wrestling fan, you're there. You're not there because your coworker gave you tickets. You're in this small venue because you want to watch wrestling. And these people gave them a standing ovation and was cheering for them. And I was so happy for them because they got so much of a raw deal, you know what I'm saying, in WWE, and it's so fucking cool. Even FTR gave them their props during the match, give them the tip. And then they were just great in the ring too. And like, WWE, you just made them a gimmick, and they could have did so much more in the ring. And even when they did fight, y'all just made them lose and get beat up, and it was just a joke. At least AEW gave them a chance to wrestle. Even in the loss, it was like, okay, this team ain't nothing to play with, you know what I mean? So I'm so freaking happy on it. Come on now, because we're going to see y'all fight at the pay-per-view. So I wish something like this, too, since the game knows that's going to be an event and it's on a regular show, it should be able to make the matches quicker. Because why would I see that? She tapped out. Damn. Mommy made Jordan tap out. So as I'm bitching about how long the match is, she taps her out. Mommy, what are you doing? Every guy was like, I wish she looked at me like that. Damn. Don't hit the referee, you're going to get fined. Nice. So that's a good setup. A little drama. And you see the momentum has shifted. And Mommy's corner with the win and the chair shot. So Jordan Grace, now, every time she fights now, her torso is going to be like yellow and stuff. Kenny Omega and Seth Rollins, please. If somebody out there that can make decisions, please make this happen. Be right back. They're killing me, Small. So since I have my WWE, AEW, TNA thing, everybody out there that's watching live and rewatching that, or just scroll and be like, hey, let me know what kind of fantasy match you guys would like to see between all the companies. If there's a match that I could throw in here too, or you've seen some of our wrestlers, let me know. I'll throw them on there too. If you have cool ass creation let me know, you know, and I'll throw them in the universe. We'll see. I have my character on here, but you know, I already am showing myself too much with my logo and me on here, so I didn't put my character. And we have a post-match stomping. There's gonna be a stomping afterwards. And see how my logo's back. Look at that. Look at that. All right, main event. What a main event. Oh yeah. So, I forgot I turned the entrance off. So I'm gonna show different things around here. I haven't created. Oh, my chair's in the air. That's horrible. All right. So I did design this a little bit. I'm not the best creator. As you see, my rocking chair is in the air for Bray. I wanted to honor Bray the whole time, and I got to go and fix that. That's horrible, man. But it's a little warehouse place here. Something different. Has a little, one of my favorite stages. But yeah, it didn't come out thinking that I was gonna freaking design a whole damn arena, let alone do my own universe, because I was sick of this shit, sick of the universe. Did not want to touch it ever again. But alas, freaking universe got me again, as they always freaking do. I just asked you guys, give a little love to it. Fix it, man, because y'all can. Like, y'all can eliminate my GM or combine the two. You could do something like that, right? Because your boy's hurting. No, this is the mode that I just love so freaking much. And y'all just ruined it. Ruined it. Toss it away. Not to be found. So, everything ended with the Battle of the Belts. And I'll be honest, I've never watched the Battle of the Belts. We're going to be in the crowd here to watch Omega and Seth Rollins won. So, that's why I was kind of late, because I was trying to do this at 3 p.m. But last night, Mrs. Smooth wanted to watch Ghostbusters Frozen Empire on Netflix. So instead of me watching some wrestling, I watched Ghostbusters. Fantastic movie, by the way. Oh, hell. Oh, Chef freaking Rollins with the pedigree. But so that's why I was late getting on, because I worked this morning, took me a little nap, took me an old man nap, and then I watched Collision, and then I was like, God damn it, that was a Battle of the Belts, so I wasn't prepared to watch 3 hours of wrestling and then coming on. But nonetheless, I had this set up, did this Saturday, had my notes, so all I had to do was add Collision and Battle of the Belts, and it worked out great for me, you know what I mean? So I'm really happy doing this part 2, and I'm excited to see what this God damn, man, Omega missed. I totally fucked up the camera. Watch this. And then you do this. I probably missed the button, but you know, since I know I can do this quick, here we are. Alas. But I did I watched some of Battle of the Belts, and I ended up just going on YouTube on AEW's channel, because I didn't want to stream too late. And the whole point of this part, my little weekly wrestling show, to do this before a PLE, if it's on Sunday, come on. So that's why I was trying to do 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. even if I work, you know what I'm saying? So that still give me some time. So I'm gonna be consistent and try to do this at 3 p.m. Mountain Time every Sunday, and we can talk about it. And that way, I'm not doing 3 wrestling shows, because there's so many wrestling shows, like I mentioned last week, and I wanted to check out my universe. So we'll check this out together. We're gonna get all these kinks together. If there's Oh, that sounded so bad. We're gonna get these kinks out together, and hopefully our AEW, TNA, WWE crossover thing. And if you have a good title for my show, could I just put the smooth verse? Because I was like, I don't know what to do. Let me know, man. If it's decent, man, fucking, we'll change it to that. I don't give a shit. I just want to see some good wrestling, and hopefully I can fix universe mode. We can fix it together, and then we can compare notes. So doing this, Battle of the freaking Belts, man. 1 hour show, 3 matches. Out of 3 matches, only 1 match was for a belt. It was Battle of the Belts. Now, shout out to my women, you know, Tony Storm, Tyra Valkyrie, not Tyra Valkyrie, Valkyrie, fucking Willow, and the Virtuoso Deonna Purrazzo. But it was eliminator matches. Like, can we stop doing eliminator matches, please? Especially if the person, RKO by Kenny Omega. Out of nowhere. See, Ciampa. Look. Let's go, Kenny. But one title match sucked, man. But the match was good. It was a 6-man tag for the vacant ROH 6-man tag belts. It was the Undisputed Kingdom against the Von Erichs. The younger Von Erich. Oh, another stomp. And then they call him the Natural, Dustin Rhodes. Great match all through. They had some interference, had some drama. You know, it wasn't pure like it's supposed to be for ROH. You know, it wasn't a match with honor, but there was interference on both sides. What was special about this match is Dustin Rhodes finally won the title in AEW. And it was with Von Erich. So we witnessed on free TV Von Erichs and Rhodes win championships. That is a great moment in wrestling history, man. With those, like Cody says, wrestling has more than one winged angel. Oh, he kicked out. Nobody kicks out of that. Nobody kicks out of the one winged angel. But it was really, like, as I was watching, I was like, damn, because I knew who won because he was all over the internet, but to see some wrestling shit like that, it was really cool. And then Paul White, I didn't know he was on commentary. He started talking. I'm like, what the fuck, Big Show? and I remember he's some executive with ROH, and then they got the Heroes little celebration because everybody else knew how special that moment was. So that was really nice to see. Oh yeah, you know what? When I was talking about MXM collections, and the whole thing with Maxine and LA Knight, yeah. Oh, One Winged Angel, by the way. Oh, that shit's wicked, bro. Took 2 of them. Oh, Omega, hell yeah. That One Winged Angel. Oh, Seth, you're gonna get fined for that, buddy. I can't have that. I cannot have that. But I wanted to tell you, and I hate to end it on LA Knight, but doing that whole thing, like, if you're gonna call yourself the megastar, be the megastar. Just like if any one of us with a job. I get it. You know, that's not your gimmick. That's what everybody wanted to see. And I'm sure that, you know, he was listening to the internet. WWE was listening to the internet. But why I gotta say this, Dusty Rhodes made polka dots work. Terry Taylor made us love him as the Red Rooster. Y'all cheer the man. Dude, my Siri just came up and I didn't even say Siri. That's bullshit. Y'all cheer the man as a fucking rooster. Are you telling me LA Knight you couldn't make that gimmick work? You couldn't make that gimmick your own, even though knowing that we wasn't feeling it, and you couldn't have made it better so the people around you eat too? Yeah. But hell yeah. So 9 matches, it's okay. Not bad. Though I'm happy to see the One Winged Angel on Seth Rollins and that cool reversal too. So Kenny Omega. Hell yeah. So here's the championships. We have the world's, the women's, the North American, and like I said, tag titles. And we got the cruiserweights, man. And I was happy to see my cruiserweights fight too. I'm gonna end up just doing the matches default because I thought, hey, I can make it better. Did not. I screwed it up. So let's see what's on tap for next Sunday. Starting off the rivalry match, got Shayna. And if you know Universe Mode, what I'm showing right now is probably gonna just auto correct to like change it to something else. But I'm not gonna fuck with anything on the rosters, man. Got the Profits in action again against Nathan and Axiom. Hey, the family versus Legado. See, I threw Santos with them. Well, no, I have to take the manager off because in reality, I got the LWO by themselves and Santos not with them. So I just got to take the manager off. Triple threat in my little cruiserweight division. Javon, West, and Dirty Dom. And then we're going to actually have a full match with the Bucks and DIY. Steel Cage, man. Look at that bad man. Brooks Shits and Cody, Solo, Randy, and my little crazy Steel Cage match that didn't work. Who? Damian Priest, El Campeon against the American champion, JF. Jordan and Rhea, I'll probably send. And then I'll probably simulate these two, unless there's something. We'll see the action, and then we'll just bullshit, you know what I mean? Because I'm not going to make you go through those rivalry matches just to see them fight at the pay-per-view. But, hey, let me know what y'all think, man. I think this is going to be pretty cool. Especially talking about everything together. And then see dream matches in simulation that, we hope is going to happen. But for now, I've been and forever will be Sir Smooth the First, and I'm your knight in shining armor. Deuces.
It's been dark way too long in this place. That bright smile long gone been replaced. From ear to ear I see that fear in your face. Tell me when the last time you felt safe, cause there's some evil people in the streets. Evil at your front door, creeping while you sleep. It's time to raise up, show that evil we ain't weak. We don't turn the other cheek, I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. We go through bad days, hard times, low pay, high crime, pathways to a life without sunshine. I'm the lifeline. With this life, I'm gonna be the pipeline, shining in the nighttime. Bet on me to swoop down. I'ma go toe to toe. Already know that I'm never gonna back down. Bet on me to stand tall. I take on anything for my crew. Bet I risk it all. Wicked people in the streets. Corruption in the politics and the police. It's time to raise up. Take a stand against the seat. We won't take a back seat. I can show you how to be strong. Come on, follow me. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. No more running from the bad guy. I'ma stare him in the eye like, what's up? I know the journey got hard for a minute, but I ain't giving this up. Yeah, I got the heart of a champion. If I get knocked down, I get back up. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. If I get knocked down, I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. I'ma get back up. Heard you looking for a hero. Well, look up. Yeah, no more running from from that bad guy, don't worry about it. I'm right here, what's up? I know that journey been hard for you. Okay, I ain't giving up. We ain't giving up. I got the heart of a champion.